Hello, Jared here. I want to talk to you about my video game reviews. Okay, I will review some games probably done by some of the other video game reviewers. However, though, I think I said this in one of my rants, is that if I want to review the same game as someone else, I might take like a month or two before I review it. Like, I want to review Jaws for Nintendo, and iRateGamer and RMake21 did it, but, you know, I'll wait maybe 2 months after watching their video so that I forget most of their content, and hopefully that way I will not sound like another ripoff or another clone of them, because I do not want to get this ripoff nonsense. I just want to make video game reviews in peace. If any of my video game reviews do sound remotely similar to iRateGamer or anyone else like AVGN or RMake21, then please kindly point them out, but don't point fingers and say, oh look, he's another ripoff, go die, and send me all these hate comments and insults and spam me. Just try to do it nicely at first, because if you're just going to be like dickheads about it, I'm just going to remove your comments, and that's as simple as that. My first video game review will be Jurassic Park Part 2, The Chaos Continues, because that's one of my favorite games, and I don't know a lot of other people that have reviewed it so far. I have not seen anyone else review the game, but I have not really looked for it yet, because I do not want to view them yet, because I'm afraid I'll end up copying them without even knowing it. So I will do my review first, then I will watch other reviews maybe, and also share my video with them, and they can also see if I look like I'm copying them as well. And if it does look like I'm ripping them off, then I will gladly maybe edit some of the content out and come up with maybe a better joke or something else to say. And if it's like a total rip-off, then which will not happen, I will remove the whole video. But I would probably just edit some of the content at first, because, you know, when you review the same games, I've already said this, you're going to get similar jokes, and if you reference it to movies, you're going to get similar jokes to that too, even if you have not watched the reviews probably. Also, as far as Nintendo and Super Nintendo go, I do not have a working Nintendo and Super Nintendo. They broke in a flood, so I do not have those systems that work anymore. So, if I'm going to review Nintendo and Super Nintendo games, I will do it on a Nintendo emulator, and a Super Nintendo emulator, and I will also use save states to my advantage, but I'm not using them to cover up that like I suck or I'm good at a game. So I don't want you to get this rumor that, oh, Jared Oz sucks at video games because he uses save states all the time. Well, I'm mainly just using save states just to load a bunch of things and prove like why this is and all that other stuff. But yeah, that's only concerning the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo games. As far as Nintendo 64 goes, GameCube and Nintendo Wii, and even some of the PlayStation consoles, PS1, PS2, I have those, so I might just record them off my television if I can find a good video card. I don't know any. I try to use my webcam, but it's not decent quality. So if anybody has like a decent way of getting good quality off the television, then can you please tell me what you use and stuff? And I'm not trying to look for a very expensive way too, like just with decent quality, not like super awesome quality. But yeah, I do want to do some games like Smash Bros. Brawl. I eventually want to do a review on that one, but I don't have anything to record it with, as I've said before. So I might just record some Nintendo and Super Nintendo games for now, and I'm not going to be like another angry video game nerd clone. Like, I won't review just bad games. Like, I will definitely bash some of the games. Well, not all of them. If I really like a game, then I'll say good things about it. That's what's different about my reviews, and I think I will give it a rating based off maybe graphics, gameplay, and then the plot, I suppose. I'm not really sure yet, so I don't know. If anybody has any ideas, then I'll be glad to maybe take them up on their offer, maybe. Oh, also, if I do get a big fan base eventually and I become a popular video game reviewer, just keep this in mind. I came a lot later than a lot of the other video game reviewers. Most of them came in 2006, 2007. Angry Video Game Nerd and iRateMake21 both came in 2006. iRateGamer came in 2007, so if you fans are going to stand up for me, don't use that to defend myself, because I'm saying this now. If you guys end up becoming fans of me, I do not want you to spam people that don't like me, and I don't want you to fight my own battles. I can take care of that myself, because I don't want fans to give me a bad name or give me a bad reputation. pretty much, yeah, I pretty much kind of said that in my Irate Gamer and Angry Video Game Nerd rants, and yeah, so I'm clarifying that now. Don't defend me, unless, of course, I authorize it, perhaps, because I did not tell any of you guys to do anything. Well, you know, who cares? Like, none of this has even happened yet, so whatever. Just kind of give me the heads up. And I think that will be all for today, and my first video game review will be out sometime soon. Still not sure when, hopefully this weekend, so stay tuned and check it out. Over and out. Asfa!